For over a millennium, the land known as Germany has been at the center of European history. From the sprawling Holy Roman Empire to the devastating world wars, and from division to reunification, this is the story of a nation that has shaped the world. Join us as we explore the entire history of Germany, from the Holy Roman Empire to a unified nation in the heart of modern Europe. Our journey begins in the year 800, when Charlemagne, ruler of the Frankish kingdom, was crowned Emperor of the Romans. This moment marked the birth of what would later be called the Holy Roman Empire, a political entity that would dominate Central Europe for over 1,000 years. Though far from a united nation, the empire was a collection of duchies, principalities, and kingdoms, all governed by an emperor but with significant autonomy. But as the centuries passed, the empire would struggle with internal divisions, especially during the Protestant Reformation in the 16th century, when Martin Luther's 95 Theses sparked religious upheaval across Europe. The Holy Roman Empire was plunged into the 30 Years' War, a devastating conflict that ravaged its lands and weakened its influence. By the 18th century, a new power was rising within the fragmented German states, Prussia. Under the leadership of Frederick the Great, Prussia became a formidable military power, known for its discipline and effective governance. Frederick's reign saw Prussia expand its territories and challenge Austria for dominance within the German-speaking world. As Prussia grew, so too did the desire for a unified German state. But it wouldn't be until the 19th century, with the strategic brilliance of Otto von Bismarck, that this dream would come close to reality. The year is 1871. After a series of calculated wars, first against Denmark, then Austria, and finally France, Prussia had unified the German states into a single nation. In the Hall of Mirrors at the Palace of Versailles, the German Empire was proclaimed, with King Wilhelm I of Prussia as its emperor. This marked the birth of modern Germany, but the empire would soon find itself on a collision course with the world. In 1914, the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand triggered World War I, a global conflict that would reshape borders and empires. Germany, as a key member of the Central Powers, faced enormous losses by the war's end. The Treaty of Versailles imposed heavy reparations on Germany, leading to economic depression and social unrest. The Weimar Republic, established in 1919, struggled to maintain stability amidst hyperinflation, political extremism, and a populace longing for change. In 1933, Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party seized control of Germany. Under Hitler's regime, Germany pursued aggressive expansionist policies, leading to the outbreak of World War II in 1939. What followed was a war that devastated Europe and the world, leaving millions dead in its wake, including the horrific atrocities of the Holocaust. By 1945, Germany was defeated. The country lay in ruins, and it was divided into 4 occupation zones by the Allied powers. For nearly half a century, Germany remained divided. The Federal Republic of Germany, or West Germany, aligned with the West during the Cold War, while the German Democratic Republic, or East Germany, was controlled by the Soviet Union. The Berlin Wall became the symbol of this division. But in 1989, the winds of change swept through Eastern Europe. The Berlin Wall fell, and on October 3, 1990, Germany was reunified. The scars of division began to heal, and the nation once again stood united. Today, Germany is one of the most powerful and influential nations in Europe. It is a leader in technology, industry, and diplomacy, playing a central role in the European Union. However, the legacy of its tumultuous history still echoes in its politics and society. From the fractured lands of the Holy Roman Empire to a unified modern nation, Germany's history is one of resilience, reinvention, and renewal. As it looks toward the future, Germany continues to learn from its past, shaping its place in the global community. As it looks toward the future, Germany continues to learn from its past, shaping its place in the global community.